Tonight's main event, Dolph Ziggler takes on the reigning defending WWE Champion in a champion versus champion match. Hello and welcome everybody to Friday Night SmackDown. Tonight's opening contest is set for one fall, and it is determined the stipulation between Cesaro and Mark Henry at Extreme Rules. Last week, Cesaro came out, provided a distraction for Dolph Ziggler, who pulled double duty that night, beat Tyson earlier on in the night, and beat the current WWE Champion thanks to the distraction by Cesaro. Cesaro and Mark Henry set to clash at Extreme Rules. Tonight, we decide that stipulation right now. And here we go as Cesaro's, wait a minute, Cesaro's attacking Mark Henry from behind. Cesaro takes him down with the clothesline. This match is for all the marbles. It'll determine the stipulation at Extreme Rules, and Cesaro is playing dirty. This son of a gun, Mark Henry's reign as 6 months as champion could be coming to an end. Cesaro did it. 2 weeks in a row, Cesaro has dominated Mark Henry and cost him a match. And now he controls the stipulation for the Extreme Rules pay-per-view. What will Cesaro pick as the stipulation? We will find out next week when he makes the announcement on the last SmackDown before Extreme Rules. What will Cesaro choose? Will he go Falls Count Anywhere? Iron Man match? What is it going to take for Cesaro to regain that WWE Championship and possibly put Mark Henry out of his misery for good? We'll find out. And SmackDown rolls on right after this. Hello and welcome back to Friday Night SmackDown tonight. The Usos, well, one Uso, Jey Uso, will be taking on Xavier Woods in a singles match. After what transpired last week, a New Day, who has been on a quest for the tag team gold, they'd face the Brotherhood. The Brotherhood having obvious tension. First, Goldust cost Cody the match, and now Cody Rhodes cost Goldust the match and allowed Xavier Woods to pick up a victory over Goldust and the former tag team champions. Well, after the match, Xavier Woods' celebration wouldn't last long as the Usos would come out to interrupt and challenge one of them to a match tonight. And Xavier Woods has stepped up and accepted that main event because Kofi Kingston is in our main event. Kofi Kingston is in our main event. I'm Michael Cole. Right? As Xavier Woods makes his way down to the ring, I want to let you know about Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. They will be facing the Usos at the Extreme Rules pay-per-view. That stipulation has been decided. It will be a tag team Extreme Rules match. That match is set to take place and will be the opening contest of the pay-per-view. A New Day looks to make their mark here in the WWE. And here we go. Xavier Woods taking on Jey Uso. Started off Xavier Woods with a huge drop kick and taking time to celebrate. When you're facing the champions, I can't say this is a smart strategy, and now Jay's fighting back, but Xavier reverses it, throws a punch, goes running at him, but a wild Samoan drop. Jey Uso dragging him in the middle of the ring. Now that Samoan drop, you've got to watch out for it. It can do deadly damage. The Usos have won with that Samoan drop. They don't even need to hit the splash off the top in order to make an impact. They lock up here, elbow and collar tie up. Jey Uso's got control. He takes Xavier Woods down to the mat. Kofi Kingston sitting ringside in his brand new suit, out here to show support for Xavier Woods. Now, when Kofi Kingston said he was going to make an impact here in the WWE, we did not know what he meant. He did get a victory over Dolph Ziggler, thanks to the help of Tyson Kidd. However, we thought he was going to be teaming with Tyson Kidd. He would go on to come out with Xavier Woods to challenge the Usos for the tag team titles. The Usos were very willing to accept after finishing off the Brotherhood and looking for another feud. Xavier right here. I don't think this is smart strategy by Xavier Woods, as he takes too much time to celebrate. Now the Usos, fresh off their defeat of the Brotherhood. One can only ask, what happens next for the Brotherhood? We have some information that'll be coming out a little later tonight about what is transpiring between Goldust and Cody Rhodes. As Jey Uso trying to stay on the offensive here. Xavier Woods fighting back. Jey Uso taking him down to the mat face first. Kofi Kingston on the outside trying to hype up the WWE Universe. Now, I'm a little shocked here, as there has been mixed reactions for A New Day. They turn their back, but out of nowhere, the super kick from Jey. This could be it. Going for the pin. Kofi's telling him no. Kicks out at one. He's demanding Xavier to get up. Oh, Xavier Woods is on the ropes now. Jey Uso, another big kick. These kicks are what sent the Usos apart. Another shot to the midsection, trying to slow Xavier Woods down. And another one right to the midsection. Xavier Woods trying to find a way to capitalize. So far, he's only really gotten one pinfall here in the WWE. He paired up with Kofi, pretty much an unknown at this point. Xavier Woods has not done much. Kofi Kingston, a former four-time Intercontinental Champion, U.S. Champion in his own right, as Jey Uso takes him down. Kofi Kingston trying to provide some guidance for Xavier Woods, maybe put his name on the map here in the WWE. Xavier Woods goes running at him. This is what we're talking about. Xavier Woods has got some crazy moves, goes over the top rope, takes down Jey Uso, but you can see the rookie in Xavier Woods as he takes time to celebrate, and Kofi's telling him, stay on top of him. Stay on top of him. Do not let him get up. There he is, right there. He's demanding Xavier Woods to keep pummeling Jey, not let him get up. Kofi is just barking orders now. Xavier Woods telling him what to do. Kofi using that veteran experience here in the WWE, as Jey Uso able to get a moment's break there, throws Xavier Woods out of the way. Kofi from behind trying to get involved. That would have been a disqualification. Kofi did not touch Jey, so the match still continues on. The referee at a count of 7 right now. The referee at a count of 7. Xavier Woods trying to pick him back up. Throws a punch at him. But now, Jey Uso throws him back in. Uso runs back in. Xavier comes in, but he catches him. Jey Uso with the DDT. This could be it. He caught him out of nowhere. Uh-oh, what is he setting up for? Is he going for the big splash? Rolls him in the middle of the ring. Jey Uso with an elbow drop. He's picking Xavier Woods up. Kofi Kingston telling everybody to calm down. But the big super kick. Kofi tells everybody to calm down. Now he's barking orders at Xavier, telling Xavier, kick out or else. He kicks out. Xavier Woods able to fight out. Taking those instructions from Kofi, as now Xavier Woods goes running at him. Takes him down to the lariat. Xavier Woods stalking Jey. Kofi's trying to tell him what to do. Gets him from behind. He's going to take him down to the mat here. Xavier Woods, really, as a rookie so far in the WWE, hasn't done a heck of a lot. But under the guidance of Kofi Kingston, they could achieve great things. As Jey Uso going up top right now. This could be the end. He's rolling into place. This is going to be it. Wait, Kofi. Kofi provides the distraction. Kofi provided the distraction. And now a big drop kick from Xavier. Xavier's going to not like this. Kofi Kingston using those managerial abilities to get him the win. And Xavier capitalizes. Xavier drops down, does the splits, takes out Jey. Not like this. The referee can't even believe it. Here we go. 1, 2, not like, wait a minute, Jey Uso fights out. Jey Uso fights out. Straight DDT. Puts him right down to the mat. Kofi tells Xavier to go up top. He's telling Xavier Woods to go up top and finish this off. Xavier climbed to the top. From the instruction from Kofi Kingston. He's up top. Jey Uso, though, knocks him off. Jey Uso laying some punches. This strategy could come to backfire on Kofi. Kofi is the one who told Xavier Woods to go up top. If he hits this, this is it. The Samoan drop from the top rope. Kofi Kingston, by God, Kofi is going to cost Xavier the match. 1, 2. He's telling him to kick out. But Jey Uso, thanks to an assist from Kofi, an unlikely assist, telling Xavier Woods to go up top and hit Jay's own move against him. He told him to go up top and hit the big splash, but Xavier Woods not quick enough. And finally, Jey Uso gets a little retribution here. And the Usos, headed into Extreme Rules, are definitely on a hot streak. Are they going to be able to keep things up? We're going to find out. And next week on Friday Night SmackDown, it'll be Cody Rhodes taking on Goldust 1-on-1. And here we go. Tonight's main event of the evening. It is Tyson Kidd. And you can see from his brash attitude, he is absolutely ecstatic. After facing Dolph Ziggler in an impromptu match he was pissed off about, Dolph Ziggler decided to step up like a man and take his challenge head on. And he will face Tyson Kidd in a TLC match at Extreme Rules for the Intercontinental Championship. You can see Tyson Kidd is absolutely excited. He put an obstacle in the way of Dolph Ziggler. He introduced a chair. He introduced a table. He introduced the ladder into the match, but it was Dolph Ziggler who was able to capitalize and take him down. But Dolph said pinning him wasn't enough. He was going to absolutely destroy him from attacking him from behind. So at the Extreme Rules pay-per-view, it will be Tyson Kidd taking on Dolph Ziggler. As here we go, Kofi Kingston making his way out to the ring now. From what we understand, Dolph Ziggler is not here tonight, unfortunately, as Kofi Kingston got suited up, and hits his time. What a build for Kofi Kingston as well. A couple different main event spots. The tag team division has been in the main event. Kofi's been in the main event, excuse me. Dolph Ziggler. Michael Cole, wait a minute. Dolph was not supposed to be here tonight. What is Dolph Ziggler? Dolph Ziggler is coming out ringside. I guess he has a lot invested because he will face Tyson Kidd at TLC for the Intercontinental Championship in a TLC match. And here we go. Kofi Kingston versus Tyson Kidd with Dolph Ziggler ringside. Dolph Ziggler talking to us. Unfortunately, you can't hear his voice. Hopefully, you can tweet at Heel Ziggler. Maybe we can get him to do some voiceovers as Tyson Kidd capitalizing here. Now, Dolph's rise so far in the WWE has been a little mediocre one. He hasn't been able to get the push. But in the last month, Dolph Ziggler has really impressed. Fresh off a match at WrestleMania against Tyson Kidd, he did wow the crowd. Now Tyson Kidd is set for some payback. As you can see, Kofi trying to find out of it. And what a rise Kofi Kingston has had as well. Coming out of nowhere, he does hold a victory over the IC champion. So a perfectly reasonable expectation that one day he might face Dolph Ziggler for that IC title if that opportunity presents itself. But right now, Kofi Kingston is definitely focused on the tag team gold with A New Day, as Tyson Kidd laying a kick to the back of Kofi. He's picking him up. Now, Tyson Kidd is a master of the submissions. You have to watch out. They can come out of anywhere. He can lock it in, and he can make Dolph Ziggler tap. Tyson Kidd at WrestleMania initially wanted a submission match. He wanted to face Dolph, as it was supposed to be Dolph Ziggler taking on Kofi Kingston. Submission headlock versus that figure four, modified figure four, or sharpshooter, or any of the other submission moves that he knows from the dungeon. However, they did face off in a different match, and Dolph Ziggler was able to steal it and barely make his way out. Now, Dolph on his own has got a victory over the WWE champion. So what do things hold? As you can tell, Dolph Ziggler not only wants to end up being the WWE champion one day, he wants to finish off Tyson Kidd first, once and for all, and end this feud that has been going on for the last few months. As Kofi Kingston putting Tyson Kidd in the corner, coming right back off, but Tyson Kidd fighting out of it. Both these men, excellent wrestlers and grapplers in their own right. Tyson Kidd taking him down. Tyson Kidd, a former tag team wrestler. So I thought these two would have been perfect together. Obviously, Tyson Kidd helped Kofi Kingston get a victory over Dolph. Not too happy about it. He picks him up. Big suplex, middle of the ring, going for the pin. One. Kofi Kingston able to power out at one. Tyson Kidd said he can fight his own battles. And yeah, Kofi, you did get a victory over Dolph, but that was because of me. So now, Tyson Kidd going right after Kofi, trying to take him down, but Russian leg sweep there from Kofi. Able to stop it. Kofi Kingston going up top. I don't know how smart of a strategy this is. Tyson Kidd rolls into place. Goes for the feet once again. But he went for it one too many times, but Tyson Kidd gets caught, and Kofi takes a moment to celebrate. This is the main event, Friday Night SmackDown. Make sure to pound that like button. We highly do appreciate his Kofi once again. I think he's taking a little bit too much time to celebrate. Earlier on in the night, his tag team partner, Xavier Woods, fell to Jey Uso. Now Jimmy will face one of these men next week. Not exactly sure who will have that announcement come soon. Kofi hits the boom drop. This could be it. Going for the pin. 1, 2, and wait a minute. Wait a minute. Dolph said something. I'm not sure what Dolph said. It caught Kofi's eye, and it distracted him for just a second. As now Tyson Kidd tries to fight out of it. Tyson Kidd hits him with a submission. Not the submission, it's a signature. Excuse me, Michael Cole. Where's JBL to bitch me out? 1. He kicks out at 1. Tyson Kidd now. We're not going to re-record this. This is a live commentary. As Kofi Kingston gets put in the corner now. Kofi, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Dolph's music plays. Dolph with a distraction. Kofi Kingston. Kofi out of nowhere. 1. Holy crap. Out of nowhere. Kofi Kingston with the SOS. 2, 3. He did it. He did it. Going into the TLC match at Extreme Rules. Tyson Kidd falls to Kofi Kingston. Now, the #1 contender for the IC title has been beat by Kofi, and the IC title holder has been beat by Kofi. Kofi now holds wins over both of these men's. Yes, over both of these men's. That's how excited we are as Kofi. I think if the tag team division doesn't work out for him, he's definitely got a run here in singles gold. He now holds a win over both of them, and Kofi taking time to celebrate as Dolph Ziggler heads to the back, and there it is. Kofi gets his moment of glory. At Extreme Rules, him and Xavier Woods will face the Usos. Will they become tag team champions? What is in store for a new day? Kofi Kingston. We'll find out on the next episode of Universe Mode. Thank you very much for watching. I'd appreciate 1,500 likes, and until next time, we'll see you all later.